In this video, we're going to give you the full rundown of Call of Duty's new Battle Royale, Warzone. Let's check it out.
Sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance. Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting.
You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Call of Duty just released their new Battle Royale called Warzone, and we're going to walk you through step by step every single new feature that they've added to the game and different ways you can play the game to make it more fun for both you and your friends. The first thing we're going to want to do is click on the Warzone tab that's located right in the center of the new update. This will bring us to the Warzone dashboard, and if you notice, we're located on the Play tab right now. And here's 4 options that we can click on. First one being the Battle Royale, and this is going to take you to the Battle Royale lobby where you're able to match up with players and then play. The second option is Plunder, and this is a new game mode that Call of Duty's come out with. We're going to show you a little bit later on what Plunder is. The third option is Practice mode, so you're able to go in and practice your skills. And the fourth one being if you want to squad fill or if you do not want to squad fill. So if it's just you and your friend playing and you don't want a third person, you can just turn this off and it just can be you two playing against other people, although they will have 3 players on their squad. On the right side of the screen here, we're going to see our daily challenges, okay? And this is where challenges will appear daily, and you're able to keep track of all the challenges that you complete and the upcoming challenges as well. Moving on to the next tab, if we hit R1 or RB, or just click on it if you're on PC, it will bring you to the Weapons tab. And here on the Weapons tab, we're able to do a few things. First, we're able to edit our loadout. So when we drop on the ground, we're going to have guns already stocked on us. This is what's going to be your loadout. Similar to what it's like in multiplayer, where you're able to take the guns and just play right away. It's not like Fortnite or other games where you have to find guns first initially. You're going to have guns on your back ready to go. The second one is the kill streak. Again, similar to multiplayer, when you get enough kills, you'll be able to enable these kill streaks and deploy them to your advantage. The third option is something that's pretty new to this game, and that's the field upgrades. For me, I had 2 options available when I first started. It was the munitions box and the recon drone, which you're able to put in the air and see what enemies are nearby. So it's a really cool upgrade to when you're actually on the battlefield to be able to use these upgrades. And then the last 2 options are the watch select and the armory. These are locked initially. You'll have to upgrade and keep playing in order to unlock these. That's just being able to customize your character in different ways. Moving right along, the next tab is the Operators tab, and Call of Duty's done a great job of really detailing these players. The only thing that kind of stinks is that it's a first-person shooter, so you're not able to actually see the player when you're playing. But in the Operators tab, you're able to customize your player. There's 2 default players they give you off the bat. You'll have to play a lot more in order to unlock these players, but initially, this is what they are for you. Pretty cool-looking characters to start. And these 2 different types of players are categorized into Coalition and to Allegiance. You can choose whichever one you'd like. The next tab is the Barracks tab. Now this is going to be everything that's recorded in-game, whether it be the missions and challenges, the rank progression, and the records. So everything that you want to know, especially about your kill death, how you're doing in-game, all of that is recorded in the Barracks tab. So if you're looking to complete more challenges or what daily, weekly challenges that you have, you're going to go to the Barracks tab. If you want to see that how you're ranking in progression to the game, this is where you want to go. Also, if you have any records, anything that you want to check as far as kill death, or generally how you're doing in the game stacked up to your friends or to other players, you're going to want to check this Barracks tab. So this tab is loaded with all data and analytics for how you've been playing on a daily basis. And last, the final 2 tabs are all about spending your money. This is where you can buy the Battle Pass and unlock the features that are hidden behind the paywall. So the Battle Pass is made popular with Fortnite. Of course, other games have adopted it as well. In order to rank up each level, you'll get something new, whether that be a skin, whether that be a new gun skin, whatever it may be. Call of Duty has made their own Battle Pass as well. And as you can see here, the pricing for the Battle Pass is going to cost you about 1,000 coins. In order to buy the coins, it's going to be roughly $10 USD in order to purchase the Battle Pass. And this will take you right into the game. You'll be able to have all of the features unlocked, so that way you can show off to your friends the different guns, different skins that you're able to unlock. Of course, if you want to purchase more, they have a store that's readily available where they unleash new outfits and different ways to get you to buy these skins. So check these out. These are actually really well done in the store. Of course, if you have the budget to pay for it, do it. If not, we just recommend buying the Battle Pass for $10 and just playing through that. Now, the last thing is just getting to the actual gameplay itself. And if you're unfamiliar with these Battle Royale games, you're essentially paired up with either 2 random people, or it depends how many people you have in your party. So if you have 2 other friends with you, it's you 3 against other teams of 3. If you are just playing by yourself, you're going to be automatically paired up with 2 other people, and that will be considered your squad. Now, instead of just staring at a blank loading screen, what Call of Duty does is it puts you in a arena to start, which doesn't mean much. It's just a way to play around until the room fills up. Here they do a really cool job. You're going to be free falling. You can cut the rope of your parachute and shoot as you're falling down, or you can prepare yourself to land and practice, because this is how you're actually going to land when you jump out of the plane. So as you can see, to start the game, you're going to be free falling onto the ground. You're going to be able to mark the locations of where you and your team should land. You guys will all land in that spot, and then that's where you start to scavenge and start to take advantage of all the weapons and all the ground loot in order to build the best guns and take advantage of all the best weapons to eliminate your opponents. Again, it's important that you master the parachute jump in the waiting lobby, because if you happen to cut your parachute too short while you're going to the ground, you will die right away. So we always advise, this isn't like Fortnite where it automatically deploys. You have to deploy it yourself, similar to PUBG. So as you're getting close to the ground, hit the button to deploy it. Early is always better than later. That way you're able to touch down on the ground successfully and then start collecting loot. Now, once you touch down the ground and start scavenging, you will see a yellow icon come up where you can have scavenger contracts. And what these are, essentially, you just pick up loot and follow the challenge that comes along with the scavenger contract. And that will help you in essentially gaining XP and then leveling up to be able to progress in the battle pass. The next thing, if you pull up the map, and we actually hid in the bush to do this, that way we could show you, you're able to see all the different options about moving throughout the map. You can move the cursor, to a player, zoom in, zoom out, ping it, delete the ping, and of course close the map. So this is going to be where you're going to direct your teammates and show them where you want to go. It also has a legend on the right side, so you're able to see what each icon means when it pops up. Now, the last thing we want to talk about in the multiplayer is when you get kills, you're able to get cash. And when you get cash, you're able to spend that cash on different items, field operations, and different other things in the store. So try to rack up as many kills as you can throughout the game. And of course, pick up your teammates when they fall down. If your teammate falls down, you're not able to rescue them, or if you fall down, you're not able to get rescued. This is a really cool feature that Call of Duty has added. They send you to what's called the gulag, and what happens is it's you against another player, and only one person makes it out. So in my example here, they gave us both shotguns, and we had to go through, and then the winner was able to get out. I unfortunately lost, and you could see I was eliminated from the game. I think this is really cool, as opposed to having a battle bus or anything else that brings you back to life. This, you just fight to the death, and essentially the best person comes out of it and gets revived. Last thing we want to talk about is the mode Plunder. We're actually going to let this promo video roll because it gives you the best description of Plunder. So let's check it out.
This is Plunder. Here's the lay of the land. In this mode, each team fights to collect the most cash. Cash can be collected in multiple ways. The most surefire is finding and looting supply boxes located throughout the map. Contracts are optional mini-missions scattered throughout the map. You can search for the yellow contract icon, then follow the instructions for a cash payment. When a player dies, they drop cash. A high-risk, high-reward strategy is to take out the players carrying the most cash. High-value targets are specially marked on the map. But be advised, when you die, you drop cash too. To safeguard it, you can protect your cash using cash deposit helipads. When you get to one, call in a healer and fill it with your cash.
So that's the mode Plunder. It's really fun. Go check it out. It's a great alternative to just the traditional Battle Royale game. Let us know what you guys think about Call of Duty Warzone in the comments below. Let us know if we missed anything. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We put out videos every single week, and we'll see you guys next time.